A man who lived a long time ago believed that he could read the future in the stars. He called himself an astrologer and spent his time at night gazing at the sky. One day he called his followers and announced,
"In next 2 months on night a big star will be seen moving at the sky from east to west side. Whoever will see the star with his eyes that night, he will become millionaire."
People started to sit whole night waiting for the star. Due to this activity they began to sleep at daytime. One day in the factory the manager was on the round to check the work.
"Where is Aslam?"
"Sir, he has not come yet."
"Yesterday he was also late. What happened to him?"
Meanwhile Aslam entered the factory hall. The manager said,
"Mr. Aslam, I can't bear this attitude. If you will be late tomorrow I may hire some other person."
The next day Aslam tried to get on time but he was feeling sleepy. At evening before leaving the factory manager called him.
"Mr. Aslam, what have you done with this shirt? This shirt was to be stitched full sleeve but you made it half sleeve."
"Sorry sir, I was feeling dizzy."
"I think you may go and take rest. I have hired another person."
In the village some other people also lost their jobs. One night a farmer was going outside the house to sit and wait for the star. His wife asked him,
"Where are you going?"
"Why are you asking? Every day I sit outside to see the stars."
"You should sleep at night so that we can work in the daytime and grow the crops to earn money for our living."
"What are you talking about? Don't you understand? Once I see that star we will become rich and you are still worrying about daily expenses."
"If you will continue doing like this, in 1 week we will have no money and we will have to beg to have food. Please listen to me and leave all this foolishness."
"Sobia, you will never understand. To become rich you have to sacrifice few things."
"Well, it's better to work hard to become rich rather than wasting time on this foolishness."
But he did not listen. As a result they were not able to grow the crops. All these people were greedy to become millionaire overnight. There was a man in the village who did not believe on these things. He always told people that all this is fraud, no one can tell about future, only God knows. If you want to change your future, only pray to God and ask for forgiveness. But many people were uneducated, so they believed the astrologer. One evening he was walking along the open road outside the village. His eyes were fixed on the stars. He thought he saw there that the end of the world was at near. He was lost in his thoughts about the future. As he was looking at the stars, he kept walking without looking down. Suddenly he fell into a hole. He was madly trying to climb the slippery sides of the muddy hole. He was unable to climb out and fear for his life. He started screaming for help.
"Help me, please help me, don't see the star, please come here to help me."
His cries for help soon brought the villagers running. As they pulled him out of the mud, one of them said,
"You pretend to read the future in the stars, and yet you fail to see what is at your feet. This may teach you to pay more attention to what is right in front of you, and let the future take care of itself."
"What use is it to read the stars when you can't see what's right here on the earth?"
Moral: believe that only God has the power to change anything. Don't rely on people. Maintain the balance of your present life while you work for a better tomorrow.